All right, so we picked up the Akrapovic slip-on for the KTM. It's a 2024 XCF 350. I really didn't have any intentions on swapping out the exhaust for it, but it was a good deal on MX Locker, and it's got a little couple scratches, whatever, but I think it's going to be a good addition to the KTM. So let's get this thing pulled off. Don't know how to take it off, don't know how to put it on, figure it out. But anyways, let's get this thing unboxed and let's check it out. All right, so I picked this thing up on MX Locker. Like I said, I got it from Direct Moto Supply on there. Had really good response time, answered my questions, accepted my offer, which was cool. Good deal, in my opinion. I mean, the slip-on brand new, I think is $800 or $900 just for the slip-on. I got this one for $500. So, a deal I couldn't pass up. Here it is. Damn, this thing's light, man. That's crazy. Way lighter than expected. This thing opened up. Appreciate the good wrap job too. I think even gave me the washers and shit. Cool. Alrighty. Bam. Akrapovic titanium slip-on. There's no spark arrestor in there, but I do want to find the stock one from Akrapovic and throw that in there. But like I said, dude, it's freaking primo. There's like couple, let's see if we can get it on there. There's a couple like little scratches and stuff on the sides, but it's a dirt bike, dude. It's gonna get scratched up. So let's figure out how to take this one off and slap this puppy on there. Beats a sound check. So I think it's just going to be these two 8 mils and then this spring coming from the header. That should be it. So these have little washers on here, and I think technically, from my experience, these are one-time use washers. Let's see if it'll focus on there. Come on. But they're like a grooved washer. We actually use these to rebuild centrifugal chillers, if anyone knows what the hell that is. Anyways, I'm just gonna reuse them though. It's just freaking exhaust. It's not any crazy tolerances or anything. So get this other one off. Okay, spring is off. Bam. There's the factory silencer. Wow, the weight difference is crazy between the two. But anyways, I don't think I have a scale though. Honestly, I should weigh them to see what the difference is, but this thing is like considerably lighter than this one. Okay, so I found a little trick to getting these little grommets on here. So when you put it on through the top, you get the back reese in there, and then you can kind of just twist it on. And on this side, you can use a pick to kind of help work that rubber over, so you're not trying to fuck with it for forever, even though it is still kind of a pain in the ass. Put the spring on first, I think. If that's the kosher way to do it or not, but just so the muffler doesn't move on me. Again, we'll put our 2 screws back in. They're 8 mil? Where'd it go? Yeah, 8 mil with a T-handle. And they don't have to go super snug. When I took them off anyways, they were probably 10 foot-pounds, or if that. I'm sure there's a torque spec out there for it somewhere, so if you want to torque it down, look it up and figure it out. I'm just going to get it snug. I don't think it really matters. Dang, I kind of wish these T-handles were magnetic. Getting this one in the back is a little complicated. found that this rear bolt is a little bit easier to get it in place if you can get your finger underneath. If you have like little girl fingers like I do, hold that bolt in place so you can get your T-handle to push against it and screw it down. But that's it. Easy money, dude. Looks pretty sweet. I like it a lot. Let's roll the bike out and see how this thing sounds. All right, so let's get a cold start with the stock exhaust. Okay, first start. Alright, so that'll conclude today's video on throwing the Akrapovic slip-on exhaust on the KTM. This is a KTM XCF 350, it's a 2024. Super simple, 2 bolts and a spring, just pops right on and off. Took it around the block a little bit to kind of hear how it sounds, and it sounds really good. It's not any louder, I would say, than the stock exhaust, but it has kind of that deeper rumble to it and a little bit more backfires, which is cool. But yeah. Super simple, super easy install. Check out MX Locker. I had no affiliation with them whatsoever, but it was a really good deal that I found on this exhaust. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe down below. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, whatever, leave them down below for me and I'll get back to you. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.